Well, we're at the top of the Piedmont Ridge, and very interesting, beautiful, picturesque spot here. You can see the Piedmont Ridge continuing on up to the Goat Rock area. I think it's beyond this high peak, the green little peaks there. But look at the topography here. It has changed. I call this Paradise Point because it is just so beautiful. All the barren, beautiful brown stone. There is Bridge Mountain. Which is hopefully our destination. And here we are. This is pretty much the, not a 360-degree view, but close to it. What I want to show you though, is look at this rock and this opening. It is so amazing. This is like the ultimate picture frame. And what you can see here is Griffith Peak, and just we're at the top of the Piedmont Ridge, and there we're going to continue on up this way. So it took us about 45 minutes to an hour to get from the cairn that I showed you a moment ago to this point. It took about 45 minutes to get from the trailhead to the cairn, so I've got about an hour and 45 minutes into this trip. We've got another couple hours before we hit our turnaround point. But just wanted to show you what a beautiful view. Okay, onward. Another view of Paradise Point. I call it Paradise Point. It's probably not called that, but we're at the top of the Piedmont Ridge. Here's Bridge Mountain in the center. And going along here, I'm gonna ride the top of that ridge and head over to Goat Rock, which is beyond that high point. And here we see Griffith Peak emerging in the Mount Charleston wilderness. Looking down on Rocky Gap Road, I definitely took the straight up route, got rid of all the elevation gain in about an hour, 1,000 feet. A bit exhausted, but it's worth it to be at this spot. And remember La Madre Mountain. We're at the Keystone Thrust over there a couple weeks ago. Look at the La Madre Mountain page, and I was riding that ridge right along the top of that ridge system toward La Madre Mountain. I don't know that that is La Madre Mountain, that high point. I think that that high point is the furthest point that I arrived at, and I could see La Madre Mountain from there. And then Paradise Point, or Paradise Point here. Named by me. I'm sure it's got another name, but boy, it should be called Paradise Point. And there you have it. Heading onward, we're going to ride this ridge system here up to Goat Rock, and then down to Bridge Mountain. Okay, onward we go.